In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the pay structure for the Army Reserve. So here is the chart effective January 2024. Numbers do change every year, but this will give you a general idea and concept of the pay at the moment. So if you're going through this sheet, the pay in the military goes based off of your rank and years in service. So all the way here on the left is less than 2 years. And then as it goes further over here, your pay goes up based on how many years you're in the military. Also, you have the ranks right here. So here is all the officer ranks. Then you have your warrant officers, and then you have prior enlisted officer ranks, and then you have your enlisted ranks. So if we're going right here as an E2 with under 2 years of service, you get paid $75 per drill. Now, this is per pay period. So in a normal 2-day drill weekend, it's split up into two halves. So you get two pay periods per day. So if you're doing a 2-day weekend of drill, you'll just multiply this number by 4, and then that will be your amount for that weekend, minus taxes, for example. So if we go to myself as an E5 with, we're going to say 3 years of experience. So E5 normally 95, but with the 3 years of experience, it's 107 per pay period. So for a drill weekend, I'm going to multiply that by 4, brings it up to about 400-ish, 420-ish dollars for the drill weekend. After taxes, that'll probably end up being more like 370, $380 for a weekend of drill. And as you can see, it just keeps going up. Now, depending on the rank, it may cap out. So for a E5, it caps out at around that 12-year mark right there. And then you don't get more money afterwards because they want career progression. So if you go to E6, it does keep going up for about all the way up to 18 years of service. And then they're like, well, you want more money, you got to progress your career. And then it keeps going up. So for more examples, if you want to compare an E5 with 1 year of service, $95 per drill. If you were straight to go officer, it's $130 per drill. So getting close to double right there. Now, a warrant officer starts pretty high to 124. So you would just take whatever you fall into. Active duty years do count towards this, and you'll just multiply the number by 2 for each drill day. So it's 2 days of drill, multiply it by 4. If it's 3 days of drill, multiply it by 6, and then that'll give you your number for how much you're going to get paid for a weekend, or maybe if it's longer, sometimes you'll do 3 to 4 days of drill. Got any questions about Army Reserve pay? Just let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching.